you hurt their ego, you hurt their self-image just by existing, because you are a changed person, or you are a person who accepts change. Hey y'all, welcome back to Chats with Carmia. I'm hoping everyone is having a blessed day. I'm really just gonna get straight into this chat with y'all. Sometimes you have to be willing to cut the people off that are closest to you. And this goes for friends and family, because sometimes unintentionally or knowingly, they will try to hinder your growth, or they will hinder your growth. As in them not being supportive enough, them not calling on you when you need to, when you need extra help, or them not answering the phone for you, them not believing in you. It's a lot of things that friends and family are for, and you really have to watch for the ones that don't do the bare minimum as a family member or friend. But there is a difference between the family member and friends that you don't even have to speak to for months, and y'all know that y'all are still on good terms, or y'all bond is still the same. But I'm genuinely only talking about the ones that only come around when it either benefits them or when you are looking bad in a situation. You also have to look out for the family members that are around during a smear campaign. Whoever is listening in, whoever that person is calling on the smear campaign, whether that's friends or family, cut them people off, let them people go. Because as you know, when a person goes on a smear campaign, their objective is to bring up all of the negative things they think of you, or that you have done in the past, or maybe that you have slipped up and done, whatever the case may be. They would rather bring up all the negative things that you show rather than the positive things, and they call family members or friends that are closest to them and you, people that know you, just to spread these rumors. And you really have to pay attention to the person that's on the end of the other line, because they're a problem too. I don't care who they are. Grandma, sister, best friend, mom, dad, cousin, little cousin, older cousin, I don't care who it is. And you could be doing so much great with yourself. You could have so much improvement going on with yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever the case may be. You could be a changed person or a trying human being who has, who is different from the last version of you, or the younger version of you, or last year or 2 years ago, whatever the case may be. You could work so hard to, get better, and you'll have people like your friends or your family that will, intentionally try to target you and point you out and corner you just because they see something within you, just because you hurt their ego, you hurt their self-image just by existing, because you are a changed person, or you are a person who accepts change, who wants better for themselves. Most people do not want better for themselves. And it's all about keeping the respect. You can also be respectful and keep your distance, and, have love for these people, but you also have to have respect for yourself. And I know a lot of people, like I've seen a lot of people that were scared to, stop talking to their family, or cut off their family, or cut off their friends, because they're scared to be alone. They think that, they're going to be very much so outcasted if they, decide to move forward with, improving themselves and being on this, path, but you're never lonely when you have God with you or whatever. And the thing is, these people, they will stick around long enough just to see how much they can bring out of you, or how much they can, affect you in any way that they can. And I'm talking about the family members and friends that are narcissistic, family members that you have outgrown, friends that you have outgrown mentally, whatever the case may be. It could be physically, whatever. People that you have outgrown, people that, talk about things that you don't talk about anymore, or gossip about people that you don't gossip about, or talk down on people all the time, or go through life negatively, that don't have no type of, self-growth. They're very complacent. This is not to judge a family member or friend or whatever the case may be, But when they are not benefiting you, when they're not uplifting you, when you constantly feel like, your family low key is after you, or your friends are not really your friends and they only come around when it's beneficial toward, for them or whatever the case may be, then they truly do not deserve to be in your life at all. I'm telling you. Because there will be, I'm going to talk about family for a second. People who actually go through this, when you have narcissistic family members and everyone is in competition with one another, like, you will have that going on. And you will have, somebody, talking about your path. For some reason, people want to dictate where you are going or tell you the ropes or tell you where to go. And if you don't go, they feel some type of way. Some people want to look at your life and have your life. And you really have to watch out for people like that. Especially if it's in friends or family. You have to notice certain things and pay attention. Because if a person will, trade lives with you in a snap of a finger, they would. And you have to pay attention. I don't care if it's family or friends. Look at their mindset. Look at how they talk to you, how they speak to you when they see you. Do they even speak to you, These people are low-key jealous and intimidated by you. And it's sad to say, but you have to be willing to walk away and, respect yourself. God sees what's going on. God will provide you with the people that love and respect you and care about you. But for right now, you have to love, respect and care about yourself and move forward. But that was it for today's chat. If someone relates, okay, it'll get better. But you really must be willing to walk away. A lot of people would rather see you, down and out than happy. And you have to watch out for people like that. And this video is only for, friends and family who are like that. Some people would rather see you do good but not better than them. And you have to walk away from people like that. Especially if it's friends or family. It's not okay. Family and friends are supposed to, be there for each other, love on each other. You have to pick and choose who you want to be in your life. You are who you hang around. I don't care if if this person has done a lot of things for you. Don't care. If they don't treat you right, they do not deserve to be in your light at all. They don't deserve to have your energy and their energy. It's not the same. Because you don't do people like that. We all have a blessed day. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you like this video.